that the best you got, Lucanus?
Now's your chance!
So, the Grey Wardens have griffins.
What of it?
It's another secret your order's been keeping.
What does that mean?
Wardens act like the heroes of Thedas, but they hide just as many shadows as they find.
And your crows are saints?
No, but we don't pretend to be. We're honest about our work.
Woman, what's happened? What's going on? So, the snake nest.
I have heard of the place. A dive, but... not the worst of them.
It's worth checking out.
Have you tried cessfish on the other side of the city? Usually set for places.
Break those crystals. We need to get through that barrier. Sanatoria dealt with. I hope whoever posted that plea for help feels safer tonight.
We should keep an eye on the board. There may be other requests.
There! Strike now!
Be ready.
Bless me with power!
Time to finish this run.
Death is not granted!
More executions.
A That place where Rook found you, the ossuary. What else goes on there?
This is it. The snake nest. Let's look around. See what we find.
Please, go on.
That place where Rook
This Linus. He must own the snake nest. And he knows Atticus.
In difficult times, we must surround ourselves with beauty. I also sell maps.
We're looking for someone named Atticus.
Haven't seen anyone.
He was meeting someone here. He disappeared.
Yeah? People do that all over.
Well, I'm still looking into it.
Wasting your time's your business.
Coin doesn't go as far as it used to.
Dragon burned down the building here.
What happened here? Blood. There's a trail. A blood-stained shirt.
No tears in the fabric. The blood didn't belong to the shirt's owner.
Take a look at that. A sick kid. His father thought Atticus could help, but something feels off. All right. That Snake Nest bartender must know something. We need to talk to her. Again. We know he was headed.
But you...
The bar storage. There has to be more here. All this under the bar storage.
If that's where the quarry is, then in we go.
Linus, the Snake Nest owner. He made a pact with a demon to save his kid. The price, it was too high.
Did the demon want blood? What to feed off the man's desire and desperation.
There's a key. We should see what else is here. How many did he kill? All for a demon. This was Atticus. His locket. We can return it to Sabina. There. Much sturdier than the old one.
That place where Rook found you, the ossuary. What else goes on there?
Well, there's other ways to get into the catacombs.
That place where Rook found you, the ossuary. What else goes on?
Nothing good.
How did you survive it?
Shut down completely. Think nothing, feel nothing, except what you need to escape.
Something sealed past here.
Something's very wrong. I can feel it.
You can do better than that, Lucanus.
I forgot what I was going to say. Mirda, shut down completely. Think nothing, feel nothing, except what you need to escape.
What's left?
If you're lucky, revenge. And bad dreams. Never end.
How'd that statue get there?
I've heard there are monsters. Dangerous beasts warped by magic. Maybe even created by it.
I'm guessing the Magisterium won't admit that.
Something big could hide down here and never be found. Spite still behaving?
As much as ever.
You live another day.
And so do you. Spite would shred you after I tore you apart.
Sabina,
You're back. But Atticus.
the man who took Atticus's life. He thought it was...
Atticus.
If there's anything you need, I have friends who...
I don't know. I need time. Thank you. At least.
Dogtown's desperate of being targeted, then falling victim to demons. The Snake Nest owner. People compassion found. What if it's all the work of the same demon? If we keep up the work in Dogtown, maybe we'll find more.
So I'm supposed to just accept that they're better because of an accident at birth?
That's just how the world works.
Spite still behaving?
As much as ever.
You live another day.
And so do you. Spite would shred you after I tore you apart.
Figured you more for a gentleman assassin.
I'm a professional, not a gentleman. I get the job done. Manners don't come in. What were we talking about? And so do you. Spite would shred you after I tore you apart.
Figured you more for a gentleman assassin.
I'm a professional, not a gentleman. I get the job done. Manners don't come into it.
There's something over there.
It's not enough you disturb my sleep. Now you interrupt my journey in the waking world.
That sounds like the trap demon in the prophets.
Degree the Censure. I'll slay you alive. Find the treasure I buried.
That demon knew us. It sounded exactly like... the one trapped behind that sealed door in the necropolis.
You're right.
We need to get some of this rubble cleared up.
Be happy to sell you a bit or a bob. Or both. Good luck. Keep your head out there. They found more ready.
Yo, Rook! Strife talked about you. I need your help. Can you help? There are veil jumpers in the forest who have been gone. They were searching for relics. With the recent troubles...
I'll start the search.
And I'll stay here, in case someone shows up.
Ready when you are.
There's something over there. What were we saying?
You return.
It's the trapped spirit from the necropolis.
Is it pride that mold you? You think you can succeed facing me with a Venatori Veilguard?
Hassan!
Get clear!
Halo, halo, halo.
Yes, hello.
2 demons down. Or 2 versions of the same demon.
They seem to die like anything else.
Over there. That could be the haunting spirit Myrna told us about. Something about a spirit whose sleep was stolen by the gods.
And now everyone is still the Veil Jumpers call him the Nocturnix.
Stay in cover.
One less spirit stirring up trouble.
Maybe he'll finally get the sleep that was stolen from him.
Do we have the latest scouting report?
You get in. Don't be shy. Take a go. Till next time.
We got rid of that haunting in Arlington.
It sleeps once again.
Excellent work. We even unseen visitor.
They pass on. There is much to be done. The dead awake.
Halo, halo. Terima kasih sudah bergabung.
Let's see if we can figure this out. There it is. That's the Veil Jumper camp. Watch out. That relic just went off. What happened to that veil jumper? He was right here. Oh, this isn't good. We need to find him. That's incredible. One of those magical relics the veil jumpers were dealing with must be nearby. Spatial anomaly. We can't reach that veil jumper unless we find some way around it. One relic down, more to go. Hard to believe these things are causing so much trouble.
You saved me. I'm saved. I'm alive. I was working on the relic and then everything went dark and quiet. It felt like nothing and no... I'll catch my breath and make me...
There are others missing. We'll continue searching for them. Looks like another relic nearby. Damn. We were too late. That's probably one of the missing veil jumpers. Let's get that barrier down. Must be a magical relic causing it. We're gonna get you out.
I kept calling and calling, and no one came. It felt like an eternity, and the shadow. But I'll be all right. I'll make... Magical relics, of course.
Got it.
Oh, thank the creators. Did Elio send you? I have to talk to him once I return. It's so odd. I've seen relics like that before. I know how they work, but this one...
I think that's everyone.
They found more relics.
How do these things keep popping up?
I found most of your friends, but one didn't make it. I'm sorry.
We all know the risks, but it's still difficult when someone gets hurt. There's one last relic out there we never found. If you come across it, be careful. I think someone's meddling with the magic in Arlethan.
I'll try to be safe.
Looking to inflict some pain? I have what you need. Come back.
No, I know. It doesn't make any sense, but it works. The veil to rupture? Not if you're careful.
Rook, good to see you. Belara was telling me about one of the artifacts she calmed. Her manipulation of the Hylic spheres.
Oh, that's so nice. Really?
Belara, repairing the Illuvian network.
Have you run into anything like it before?
Though admittedly, my interests lie more with the spirit.
You were here, what, 5 minutes?
And it's quite a complex mechanism.
Well...
That said, I've noticed you working at all hours.
Really? I don't think it's all hours.
And you're either the first to wake, or you simply aren't sleeping some nights.
Thank you, Professor, but I'm fine. Mostly.
You don't seem that certain.
Well, when you're in the Fade, there's no sun or moon. So I tend to lose track of time. Just a little bit.
So, you sleep more regularly outside the Fade?
Well, sometimes. Maybe. But we're in Solus's old home.
And we've time to learn it. But in order to do that, you must take care of yourself.
That knowledge isn't going anywhere. Relax a little. Get some rest. You'll feel better and work better.
Right. I'm not great at that. Relaxing, I mean, I think to myself, what if I do it wrong? Then it's 3 hours later and I'm
Perhaps I can help you.
With what? Relaxing?
Yes. I can teach you some breathing exercises. The ones we show initiates.
Oh, that's very nice. Thank you.
Of course. We must look out for one another.
And thank you too, Rook.
Anytime.
Okay, I am going to relax. Right away. But, first, I had another question.
I thought you might.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Rook. I'm very much hoping you're Tosh.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincimer makes her lair there. We get her out, the Lords get in, might be more on Tom. Don't get in my way.
I've got a good feeling about her. So, what's the plan exactly?
We need to lure the Vincimer out of her lair. I set bait, she comes out to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
You said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vincimer.
Yeah, blue with a yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Lightning? Shoot, I forgot my lucky boots. If I'd known.
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the Horde in her lair. On Tom ahead. Be ready. They go hard. Watch yourself. They have gat-lock cannons. Eat shit. This is not your land.
Ranged incoming.
So, you've got no problem fighting other Qunari?
I'm from Mervain. Not like I follow the Qun.
You've got the arm ropes?
Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am. Doesn't matter anyway. The Antam don't follow the Qun either. No more.
So, why did you want to join up with us, Tosh?
I don't.
I thought you wanted us here to help you.
No.
We're not fighting the dragon?
No. Vincimers eat big game, usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Like, poke around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, then the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't. All right, beach is up ahead.
Right. You said we'd find bait here?
Bait'll find us. Come on.
That sounds... Deep stalkers!
Knew they'd find us.
Oh, so the deep stalkers...
Quite a few of them.
Dragons have big stomachs.
That one looks bigger than the rest!
That's the pack leader. Take her down.
Got him.
I think that's the last of them. Now what?
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon dinner. Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there. Come on, she'll be here soon.
So, we held up our end of the bargain?
You did okay. So, what do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However, it's happening. The gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them. There you go. A toss curry.
Where are we headed?
That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
So she responds to the horn?
This time.
So, not the first time you've done this?
Took a while to get her used to it.
It sounds like you've got her trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon. Winsomers are clumsy on land, better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
Dragon got very, very close.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
Someone put a lot of work into these fortifications. Why'd they leave?
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawn stopped coming.
Well, there's definitely Antom here.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing. More on Tom. You're not even supposed to be here! Weak dust people? I'll show you weak dust people! Come on, let's go looking for sure!
So the Antom took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it?
Yeah. Ravane and the Canary were at peace forever. Then the Antom broke away from the Qun and invaded. The Canary builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antom take over old forts like this instead of building their own. Grapples, nets. The Antom are going after the Vinsimer.
Shouldn't the dragon be okay against the Antom?
Not after I drugged her. Come on. They've been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep. Assholes! Watch your head.
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey! I brought her down. She's mine by right.
Makara.
Mara Namra Benari Bala! Atash Martarost! Asitarala! Kyuto!
Yunasi Beshidam.
Come on!
We're hitting the sail. Got them.
So, you breathe fire.
Yeah. Amazing! Can all Kunari breathe fire?
Are we supposed to know this? Because I don't remember you.
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off.
Is she gonna be grateful we freed her? Do you think she'd give us a ride?
No, she's gonna be pissed.
Oh, well that's too bad.
Yeah, I know.
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted, another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Tosh and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
Wonderfully done, Tash. While you played with the big scary dragon, we... So, Rook, Varric's talked about you. I see he wasn't making shit up this time.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trick.
If it puts a smile on your face, that's good.
Oh, it does.
Thank you for all your efforts. This is just as I had hoped. This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatosh. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
We're looking for a good dragon hunter. That would be you.
Yeah?
Our contact here said you'd agree to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tash. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
Mother, what did you do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook.
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam. I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Vinek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
Well, it must be nice to have your mother so involved in your life. Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear it.
The Antam hate magic. They always talk about how much better Kunari are than everyone else. Now they worship elven gods for power? Hypocrites. But it explains why they pushed so hard into Ravane.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
Didn't take the gods long to attract support from all the worst people in Thedas.
They're offering power to anyone who wants it. The Venatori and Antam won't question what it will cost.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Crows, particularly after we helped save their city.
Thea and Viago know what is owed. They will make good on that debt.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at...
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands. Something strange is happening with the Blight there.
Any details on the Blight in the wetlands?
No. But you know how Antoine's normally got nice, neat handwriting?
Yes.
Could barely read his note. He's either excited...
The First Warden hasn't been thrilled with how I'm carrying out my duties.
So are you a new one, huh?
If we go to the wetlands, I'm
Couldn't say. Still, you can't get in any more trouble with the Order than you already are.
Yeah. Gillenane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the Blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking Blight than Wardens.
Morrigan and those Wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient?
They're gods. Or the closest damn thing to them.
Nev, you're back.
Yeah, I am.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, our Fade expert, and Tash, our dragon hunter. They joined while you were away.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone is met.
So you're a dragon hunter? And Rathus could have used you.
What's going on?
Back home, what isn't? Look, you made an impossible call without enough information. I get it. It's the corner the gods put us in. It just might take time to shake off.
You are back, though, right?
Yeah, Belle. I'm back.
Good to have you back. Whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be part of this. That's the only way we'll...
After what happened to Minrathous, I've got even more. If anyone's got a shot at this, it's the people here. I'm still on the job.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendel.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
I don't think it ever should be easy. As soon as it gets easy, you're not the right person to make those decisions. It needs to be hard. That's how you know you're taking...
Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend. And deal... All this chatting is taking it out. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
The spirits lament, Dweller. The blight spreads here. Seek its roots.
Carving monsters, huh? Didn't...
This? It's by necessity. If you know your enemy...
You've got a flair for the dramatic.
Nothing scarier than the real thing.
What would he do with it?
Standard bestiaries are always some mage drawing things they've never seen, taking the piss out of it. They don't understand how when the hunt ends and you come nose to... someone's going to die. So I'm making the real Monster Hunter manual.
Who are you doing it for?
Balmor, that imbecile in Teventer, lecturing on things, and Ludric over in Ravane thinks taking a rock wraith down with a luck...
Yeah, Ludric and his ego.
You ever met Ludric?
Well...
Because he's been dead 300 years, living off the legend of...
Oh, I just wanted to make you feel...
My reward is showing these idiots how it's done.
Sounds like a fun read. I'm in.
You have to buy it first.
Where's the Gloom Howler?
Can't carve it till I know what it is. You want a piece of the Howler, boy?
Is he ready?
Was I ready the first time I fought a Hurlock?
Well, you're still alive.
I got my ass handed to me. Broke 4 ribs and cracked my jaw. In this line of work, Asan and I are only...
Makes sense. You'll learn to fight by fighting.
I don't know another way. Out there in the world...
Can a half-lion, half-eagle swim?
Don't know. Asan?
Which half was that?
Search me. Both halves share the same stomach.
Right. See you around.
Gotcha.
The Dreadwolf turns up everywhere, doesn't he?
Ravane is on pretty good terms with the Dalish clans. We get elven stuff here and there.
We've got company. Got us from a distance.
The Ravani Armada and the Antam Navy have destroyed a lot of each other's ships.
So, your mom wanted you to lay low, and now you're with us.
And because I wanted to be here.
Then it looks like we pleased everyone. Isn't that novel?
Yep. It's great.
These are the crows that were supposed to be picking up supplies.
Looks like they were ambushed.
Come, get ready.
What you got? Get out of the Take your
Look at those waterfalls. It's like every drawing of Ravane made real.
Looks like the Antam got the supplies that were meant for the crows.
We need to get those supplies back and pay back the Antam.
Another of those Fen-Horel altars.
All right.
Well, there's a fancy trick. Let's see if it burns.
Hey, Manfred. How does he work?
I'm sure Emmerich would fill you in if you asked.
Yeah, but he'd add details.
All right, then. The bare-bones answer from the non-necromancer. You get your parts, put the skeleton together, some fancy ritual later, and you've got a wisp inside running the show.
Manfred's a wisp? Like the ones at your desk? You could make a bunch of moving skeletons?
Me? No. Not without some research I don't want to do. Don't worry, those wisps are staying wisps.
Good. Eyes up. Crow's prisoner. She's still alive.
Standing, not bad.
The Anton kept me alive so they could use me to trick Reveilguard into sending me supplies. I didn't think anyone was coming.
The Lords of Fortune wouldn't abandon you. It's the least we could do for the Crows.
Thank you for your timely arrival. I'll get the supplies to Treviso and pay back the Antarm there.
Yep. Door's sealed, but those figures next to it look different. Might be a clue for how to open it. Got it.
I need a wisp.
I'm on it. Huh. Looks like we made a door.
Same ocean as the one next to Hal's fish stand. Feels different here.
I heard you fought a dragon in Minrathous before I joined up.
Yeah, the Shadow Dragons and I dealt with it while Rook and the others fought a second in Treviso. Though you could call it more surviving than fighting. We barely drove it off. But now we have a dragon hunter, so here's to better luck next time.
That's what I'm here for.
Can't do this without a wisp.
Doors open. Talk to Isabella if you want to sell.
But puzzles give you a chance to... How does the... Just to find it... We should do this... Nev, settling back in?
More or less. Lots to catch up on, but when isn't there? If we could skip the personal catch-up. Not the day for it.
Take all the time you need. It looks like our boy Hassan is feeling his oats. Or whatever griffins feel. He seems to be able to handle himself so far.
You got lucky the Gloomhowler didn't tear you. You wait for my command. We attack together.
At least he's learning.
Just need to corral it.
You never know it to look at him. Seems...
As long as he likes you.
So, what I'm hearing, Hassan, is gingerwort truffles for life? Like his name says.
Half lion, half eagle, with the instincts of both, griffins will always be... I suppose we are...
Not sure about that.
Most of my life I've hunted the darker things in the world. But caring for a griffin?
That's not so bad, is it?
Not the path I expect. Makes me wonder about Hassan, his brothers and sisters, still young.
You're worried?
I'm responsible for these animals live to fight. But I wonder if there's another path for them.
I'd like to think everyone can find a new path.
Just wish I knew.
Doesn't every good parent?
Parents. A scary word.
What do you think?
Trying to ignore it. If I get myself killed by... I just don't want to mess it up.
I think that's where trust comes in. That trust Hassan to find...
He's headstrong.
Good thing you are too.
Right. Thanks for the chat.
The fires are lit.
You heard of the Hall of Valor? It's a
Interesting.
Just tell me when you're ready. Hey. Some for you. Some for you. Hey, don't be a dick. That was for the little one. Stupid birds.
I wasn't expecting...
What?
I don't know. You with the birds, this is fun.
Oh.
Can I help?
Sometimes I practice with the fire out here. It's safer. No people around.
Is it magic, or...?
It's not magic. My mother says the Kunari used to be closer to dragons. Something in our blood.
The Untarm called you a Dari.
Yeah. Old Kunari word for fire breather. A few like me are born every generation. My mother thinks the Dari were meant for something special. She's always looking through the old texts for clues. Come on. Don't want to scare the birds. My mother left the Qun not far from here. She got herself transferred to Kontar from Parvalan. Smuggled me there and then walked out.
I thought Kontar was well fortified. How did she escape with a child?
The Qun isn't a prison. People can leave if they want.
Do you miss living under the Qun?
Not much to miss. I was a baby. My mother misses it. She was an Ashkari back then. A scholar.
Why'd she leave?
Me. There's enough for all of you. Shathan was worried about what the Kunari would do with a fire breather like me.
What would they do?
She said they'd have me put in the Antam, use me as a berserker. The idea scared her enough that she left her library and walked away from the Qun. Come on. Over here's where I practice.
Why not on the beach?
The birds just ate. Scare them any more than you already did and they'll be crapping everywhere. What the crap is that?
Yeah. Antar must be marking their territory.
Not on my beach. Vashvatari! Come on. These banners need to burn.
All yours. Nice. What does it feel like when you breathe fire like that?
It's more like spitting.
Yeah.
Something inside my throat opens up and lets stuff mix together. Then there's this rush of heat as I roar it out.
Oh, I'm surprised it doesn't hurt your mouth to do that.
It can. One time my tongue got in the way. Got a mouthful of fire.
Ouch.
Didn't hurt much. My mother has to make food extra spicy so I can taste it.
I guess that's the trade-off for being a fire breather.
It's fine. I smell stuff better than most people.
An untimed supply cache. Too bad it's locked up.
Not for long. Watch. All right.
Wow. It burned right through it.
Yep. Melt some metals, not all.
How would you figure out which kinds of metals you could melt?
My mother said I went through a lot of spoons as a baby. This way.
More birds to feed?
Something like that. Karash, it's Tosh. I brought food.
Avatosh. It's good you came early. The feather clouds are getting lower. Who is this with you?
This is Rook. He's a friend.
A friend? All right. Make sure you both dress for rain. Drip rain, not mist rain.
Nice to meet you.
And you.
Karash was a worker caste navigator. Got dragged along with the Antam when...
They told us it was ordered by the Qun. I was not taught war. Red clouds for thunder, gray clouds for rain, green clouds for the After what they did in Ventus, I ran away.
Is there anything you need? We saw that the Antam were in...
Yes. I knew some of them from the Dreadnought where I worked. I know places to hide. They did not see me.
Let me know if they give you trouble.
I am at peace, Avatosh. I have the clouds to watch and fish to eat.
More than just fish. Here you go. Shathan said to eat the fruit before it spoils.
I like the cookies better.
Everyone likes the cookies better.
I'll eat the fruit. Thank you, Avatosh.
Panaheydan. I'll see you soon.
So, the Dragon Hunter has a softer side.
The Qun says you take care of people.
So, you're a little Kunari, a little Ravani, and a little dragon?
Yeah?
I get that.
Come on. I should tell my mother how Karash is doing. So how do you get it?
I had to leave my old life behind when I joined the Grey Wardens. And I had to leave that to help stop Solus. So you take what works from each part, right?
Yeah. I had to take Kunari language classes growing up. I had to learn how to tie these stupid knots. It wasn't so bad when the Kunari and Ravane were at peace. Now the Antam have broken from the Qun and started attacking. People look at me like they're scared I'll switch sides.
That's their loss. People who've only ever been one thing will never know how big the world is.
Yeah? Maybe. Mother, what are you doing here?
You used to call me Tama.
I also used to wet the bed. Want me to start that up again?
I'd rather you didn't. Not that it's my business. She's not in my...
She always did like the flustered ones. In truth, Avatosh's tastes are quite varied, although it is uncommon for her to be attracted to men.
Mother.
Perhaps because in some ways, she acts more like a man herself.
Why are you here?
I came to ask Karash about the tablet your group recovered. I wondered if some of the symbols might be used among the Antam.
Be gentle. Don't make him talk about the war.
I see the wisdom of your suggestion. I also see that you used your fire again. Chakra Toebra.
Chakra Toebra.
Remember to keep your consonants crisp. Kunari, do not slouch. Panahedan, Evatash. You did well bringing Karash his food.
Sorry. She's like that.
So it's uncommon for you to be interested in men, but not unheard of?
Huh. Well, thanks for coming. We should get back.
Thanks for having me along. Maybe we can do this again.
Right? Yep.
Ready to level up your punching experience? Have a good fight.
Welcome to the Hall of Valor. I knew you'd find your way here sooner or later. Your kind always do. Looking to fight? Get yourself in order and head to the entrance.
Grab a cold drink and unbutton those collars, my friend. The next fight is going to be hot!
Nice, Rook.
You've certainly earned your reputation. You'll want something. Get yourself in order and head to the...
Hang on to your hats. We've got some new challenges for you today.
Look at that. Barely a scratch. Ready for something? All right, get your...
Hang on to your hats. We've got some new challenges for you today.
Finish it.
And I'm out another 20 gold. Maker, I should stop betting against you. I line them up and you keep knocking them down, but All right, get your up.
Everyone hit the privy and grab a snack. You won't want to miss this next fight.
Look at that. Barely a scratch. All right, this is really starting to annoy me. Once more. All right, get your ass in there and give...
Will the Archon get kicked in the Asala? Watch the next bout to the altar. The Q demands it.
You've certainly earned your reputation. Looking to fight? Get yourself in order and head to the entrance.
Will Ravain bring the pain? Or will it be glory for the Venatori? Get to the pit and find out.
Strength of Empire! Death from punishment!
Enemies at range! That's a win.
Look at that. Barely a scratch. Paul. Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting.
Come on, place your wagers. And remember, never bet anything you aren't prepared to lose.
On your right! Someone follow us!
You've certainly earned your reputation. Want to blow off some steam? Get going! Don't keep your...
Everyone hit the privy and grab a snack. You won't want to miss this next fight. More!
Go, Brooke!
Nice shooting!
You've certainly earned your reputation. Oh. Get yourself in order and head to...
Come on, place your wagers. And remember, never bet anything you aren't prepared to lose.
Don't stay there!
That's the last of them.
And I'm out another 20 gold. Maker, I should stop betting against you. Oh. All right, get your ass in there and give...
We got the idea for this next match from a traveller named Arthur. Then we used it to challenge Shepard.
You certainly are. And your reputation.
Need an edge in the Hall of Valor? Come take a look. Catch ya.
Rook, welcome to the Hosberg wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
I could sense blight before we were through the alluvion. What's happening?
That's the question, isn't it? Oh, one of them.
The blight's always a problem in the Anderfels. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hosberg wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area, and the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
How many people are here? We need to help them.
So you keep your eye on the big picture for now.
As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing?
If the blight's really changed, then the changes are...
I can almost sense something in there.
Sensing the blight is one thing. What you're saying is...
When we met, you tried to block the sound out.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
Should I be worried?
About me? No. About the blight.
We heard rumors of the surge here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden
If we want proof the blight's changed, then this place is where to find...
But the way the blight left the village...
You need more to study.
Yes. The odd growths the blight has formed, like boils, they surround Lavendel.
So you two are studying the blight?
We already had a reputation for following the weird stuff.
And it's only gotten weirder.
To help, we need to know what we're dealing with.
It's a good thing another warden showed up.
Even if it's you.
You collapse a building to seal off Darkspawn one time.
And get us all in trouble.
Worth it. You know we like you, so be careful out there.
I will. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Yeah? Good day.
All right, let's find those boiled samples.
You've been to the farmlands? There's a family. Voss. I'm close with them, with Ursa. They spoke of the Blight. The Blight. Before all of this happened. They knew. But if they knew, why aren't they here?
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Lavendale Village. This can't turn out like Demetta's Crossing.
But this place might recover.
Are you all right?
Are you here to help Lavendale? I'm Bastion. There's more out there than Blight.
Of what?
I heard something from up at Gaspin Manor while I was escaping here. The place has been abandoned for years. They say the Lord had some cursed treasure. One day he just disappeared. Could the Blight awaken a curse? The treasure's up there somewhere. It should have been destroyed.
I wouldn't be surprised if damage from the Blight stirred something up.
Grab the treasure, break whatever curse is on it. Done.
There. That's our Blight boy. Got a sample. Guessing they'll need more than one.
I've seen how Antoine performs experiments. He'll need more than one.
Got the sample.
Ugh. Chakra Toebra. Chakra Toebra. Stupid crisp consonants.
Your consonants sound pretty crisp to me. I like the way Kinari sounds when you speak it.
Nah, I'm saying it wrong.
Dog sport. Everyone ready?
Your turn.
There. Another champion.
Yeah, I'm good.
gods will miss you. Every one of these gets us a little farther. Got it.
You hear stories of Blight in Ferelden. I'd seen bits of it, but not like Demetta's Crossing. Not like here. Ready for a fight?
Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
Nice.
Statues. They're Chantry sisters.
I think they're supposed to look peaceful. These ones just look sad.
Digging over the same areas. What was he searching for?
Stupid way to dig if you really want to find something. made it mad.
We need to stop it.
Watch your back.
It's down. And another sample.
That's gotta be enough samples.
Yeah. Let's get back to Veilguard and Antoine.
Antoine? Antoine!
They're like nothing we've seen. And Rook? I believed you, but to hear it?
We knew things were bad. But if the Blight's being called, the situation's... We need to...
I give you two Rain, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
First Warden,
you were told to stay away. Or does your allegiance to us no longer matter?
Of course it does. Fighting the Blight matters. That's why I'm here.
You're here for your ego, not for us.
Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. He's telling the truth. The Blight has changed. And that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to Blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
I took the same vows as you. We're on the same side.
You're on thin ice. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed Blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the Blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control Blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The Blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the Blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
I'm a warden. I know what I'm doing. Why won't he listen?
You're a good warden. And don't catch yourself thinking otherwise.
Maybe. But I need the orders.
There's you, Davrin, me, and Antoine. We make it work with the... You and Davrin work with your new friends. Antoine and I will track Darkspawn and the Blight.
In so-called peace, vigilance.
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now, she and Elgar'nan had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
He finally agrees to meet for a report, then he all but calls you a liar.
I think you...